In recent years, screen addiction among children has become an increasingly pressing issue. With the widespread availability of smartphones, tablets, and computers, young people are spending more time in front of screens than ever before. This trend raises important concerns about their development and overall well-being. Excessive screen time can impact physical health, social skills, and emotional growth, making it a topic that demands attention from parents, educators, and health professionals. Understanding the risks associated with screen addiction is essential for fostering healthier habits and supporting children's long-term success. Children are not addicted to screens because screens are magical. They are addicted because screens are easier than real life. A screen asks nothing from a child except attention. No patience is required, no effort is demanded, no failure is felt, and no waiting is involved. A child touches a screen, and the world immediately responds. Colors move, sounds appear, rewards are instant. Compared to this, real life seems slow, quiet, and demanding. When parents try to reduce screen time without understanding this reality, they fail again and again. Shouting, banning, or hiding devices does not work in the long run because it attacks the symptom, not the cause. To truly overcome excessive screen time, parents must replace the screen with something stronger, not simply remove it. Human psychology does not accept emptiness. If you take something away without offering a meaningful alternative, the mind will fight back. Children are no different. The screen must be replaced with purpose, engagement, responsibility, and emotional connection. This is where practical involvement, reading habits, and physical play become powerful tools, not as rules, but as experiences. When children are involved in real household work, something remarkable happens in their brain. Neuroscience shows that purposeful activity activates multiple areas of the brain simultaneously. When a child helps knead dough, water plants, fix something broken, organize shelves, or assist in cooking, their brain processes texture, movement, timing, cause and effect, and responsibility all at once. This type of engagement creates deep neural connections that screens cannot replicate. A screen provides stimulation, but real work provides meaning. Meaning is addictive in a healthy way. Parents often underestimate children by assuming they are too young to help. In reality, children crave responsibility. When a child is trusted with a task, they feel valued. This feeling releases dopamine naturally, the same chemical that screens exploit artificially. The difference is that dopamine released through achievement strengthens self-control, while dopamine released through endless scrolling weakens it. A child who feels useful does not feel empty, and an unempty mind does not beg for screens. For example, when a child is asked to help set the table every day, it may seem like a small act, but psychologically, it sends a powerful message. You matter, your role is important, and others depend on you. Over time, this sense of importance reduces the emotional hunger that screens feed on. Screens often become emotional babysitters, not entertainment devices. Remove emotional neglect, and the screen loses its grip. Book reading works in a similar but deeper way. Reading is not just about knowledge, it is about attention training. Screens fragment attention into seconds. Books stretch attention into minutes and hours. When a child reads, their brain must imagine scenes, voices, emotions, and consequences. This mental effort strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for focus, patience, and decision-making. Screens weaken this area by providing ready-made images that require no imagination. Parents often complain that children do not like books. This is like complaining that someone raised on sugar does not enjoy vegetables. Taste is trained, not inherited. If reading is introduced as punishment or forced discipline, children resist it. But when books are associated with warmth, curiosity, and shared time, they become emotionally attractive. Reading with children, discussing stories, laughing at characters, and letting children choose books themselves transforms reading from a task into a relationship. Scientific studies consistently show that children who read regularly develop higher empathy and emotional intelligence. When a child emotionally connects with fictional characters, they practice understanding others' feelings. Screens, especially short-form content, rarely allow such emotional depth. This is why excessive screen exposure often correlates with emotional numbness and irritability. Reading restores emotional balance by slowing the mind down. Open and honest communication with children about the risks of screen addiction is essential. By discussing how excessive screen time can impact their health, sleep, and relationships, parents help children understand the importance of balance. Involving children in setting screen time limits encourages responsibility and cooperation, making them more likely to follow agreed guidelines. This collaborative approach fosters trust and empowers children to make healthier choices regarding their digital habits. Physical and practical play is another critical replacement for screen time. The human body evolved to move. When children are physically active, their bodies release endorphins, natural mood regulators that reduce anxiety and restlessness. A child who runs, jumps, climbs, and plays is calmer afterward. Screens do the opposite. They overstimulate the nervous system while keeping the body still, creating internal tension that shows up as anger, stubbornness, or hyperactivity. While many people can manage their screen time independently, there are situations where professional help becomes necessary. If excessive device use begins to interfere with daily responsibilities, relationships, or mental health, it may be a sign of screen addiction. Persistent feelings of anxiety, depression, or isolation linked to screen use are also warning signals. Healthcare providers and counselors can offer guidance, support, and tailored interventions to address these challenges. Recognizing when to seek help is an important step toward restoring balance and well-being. Practical games, not just competitive sports, are especially powerful. Activities like building something with hands, gardening, cycling, role-playing games, or simple outdoor exploration teach patience, failure tolerance, and teamwork. These are life skills, not just hobbies. When children experience real-world challenges, they learn that effort leads to reward. Screens bypass effort entirely. This is why screen-addicted children often struggle with frustration in real life. Another overlooked factor is parental modeling. Children do not learn from instructions, they learn from observation. A parent who tells a child to reduce screen time while constantly scrolling sends a silent but strong message. Screens are valuable, rules are flexible. In contrast, when parents visibly choose books, hobbies, conversation, or physical activity over screens, children unconsciously follow. Authority is not established through words, but through consistency. Timing also matters. Screens should never be the first activity of the day or the last one at night. Morning screen exposure conditions the brain to seek instant stimulation, making real-world tasks feel boring. Nighttime screen exposure disrupts sleep cycles by suppressing melatonin, leading to irritability and poor focus the next day. When parents protect these time boundaries, children's behavior improves naturally, without lectures. Children who grow up involved in real work, connected to books, and active in the physical world develop stronger identities. A strong identity does not get lost in digital noise. Such children grow into adults who can focus, think deeply, and regulate their desires. This is not theory. It is observable reality in families that choose engagement over convenience. Reducing screen time is not about fighting technology. It is about restoring childhood to its natural rhythm. A rhythm where hands get dirty, minds get curious, bodies get tired, and hearts feel connected. When this rhythm returns, screens quietly lose their power, without conflict, without force, and without fear.